Hello, welcome to our first battle report. Today on this battlefield, the Mechanicus will face T'au in 1500 points battle. So let's see the good stuff and take a look at the armies. 1500 points of Mechanicus, obviously as you can see Mars Forge World. This is one single battalion detachment and its HQ is this Tech Priest Dominus. He is an Chorister Techis, which means basically that I can reroll one of the die for my canticles. And the second HQ is this, well, also Tech Priest Dominus, and he's got a relic, an Autocaduceus of Archon Land, which is very cool and very long name. So into troops, I've got two basically copy and paste units of Rangers. There are two Transuranic Arquebuses and one Omnispecs. And in the second one, there are, well, two Transuranic Arquebuses and one Enhanced Data Teller. The rest of Skitarii consists of two units of Vanguard. There are three Plasma Calivers in this one. And there's also a Power Sword. Yeah, there it is. And the second unit with three Arc Rifles. And an Arc Pistol. And an Arc Maul. So, into elites, there are five Rastackers with Transuranic Blades, the ones who gave them +1 strength, if I recall correctly. And that's it. Heavy support. The magnificent Doom Crawlers with neutron lasers because they are too good not to take. So this Martian force is complemented by two Armiger Warglaves from Noble House Taranis, also from Mars, if you could see the pattern. And they are just bare bones Armigers, only with Melta-guns on top. I guess this is it. 1500 points of Martian Mechanicus. Xenofret, what am I looking at?
Okay, this is 489 points of T'au Empire, consisting of a battalion detachment, Supreme Command detachment, and the Fast Attack detachment. What's the name? Like Outrider?
Outrider.
Yeah, and an Outrider detachment. Okay, so let's begin with the Supreme Command detachment. Well, we've got a Cold Star Superstar here, who has these are not plasma. These are 3 fusion blasters, and he's also got shield generator on board. This is my Warlord, Cadre Fireblade. He has Pure Titanigram Neurochip relic. And by the way, second relic that I have paid for in command points is vectored thrusters, I believe, that allow my Cold Star to move additional 6 inches after shooting. And this duo is accompanied by Ethereal on a hover drone. So this is the Supreme Command detachment. Now let's go to the battalion detachment. It consists of 4 minimal units of Fire Warriors, each having a chassis with a marker light, these helmetless bastards. So this is 4 troops. We've got 2 HQs, one poor man's Dark Strider, which is basically a Pathfinder, but he looks good enough, I believe. And an XV-84 Enforcer Commander in Enforcer Battlesuit, something like this. He also has 3 fusion blasters and a shield generator, as you can see here. The elite choice, stealth battlesuits. 3 stealth battlesuits with burst cannons and advanced targeting system each. Second elite choice is Riptide, the Superstar number 2, with heavy burst cannon and smart missile system down below. Heavy support is a Broadside with smart missile system and heavy rail rifle, and a fast attack choice is 6 barebone Pathfinders with a chassis, and this is the chassis, let's say, orange carbine. There we go. And the Outrider detachment. This is an XV-84 commander, so free commander limit is respected here, and free choice of fast attacks of drones, 4 marker light drones, 6 gun drones, and the third unit is 2 gun drones and 2 shield drones. The commander himself has 3 fusion blasters and shield generator, and yeah, that's it. 1489 points of T'au Empire. All right, so there's one thing I forgot to mention. These three detachments are from the T'au set, and support systems for broadside. He has a shield generator, and this big guy has advanced targeting system and target lock.
And we are deployed. Here we've got big, bad, nasty castle of Mechanicus and Xenophil. Also, we agreed to use the household traditions for my armigers, which is unclear at this point, at least for me. And there is... oh yes, your reserves.
Yeah, I've got like 4 units in the Manta Strike, 2 commanders and XV-84 battle suits, and 2 units of drones, the gun drones and marker light drones. Also, we've got a nasty surprise here, if you didn't notice. Just saying. Just saying.
Brilliant. There is also one big issue that we should address here. So we are using basically city fight rules for cover. This is a thing, this is exactly a thing, you can check it out in the page 260 in the rulebook, and it basically means if anything is in cover, like here, or it's obscured in at least 50%, well, like here, they've got the benefit of cover. It's elegant and it's quite clear, and it's also not playing that much, if you could believe it. So, we will see how it's working or not. Let's roll some die. As I deployed first, I've got +1 to this roll. So,
okay. Oh, jolly.
this is a
1.
yeah, this is important. This is a 1, and there is a 6 somewhere, like here.
Yeah, official Games Workshop dice. Yeah.
So, would you like to try and steal the initiative?
I will.
No, you
I
could.
will steal. I will steal.
You could try.
Okay.
You could try. Use Xeno. Oh no, it looks like a 6 on the
It's
second.
4. Okay.
It's 4. Wrath of Mars.
I mean, you
Turn
don't,
1.
You don't have to take the first turn. You can give it to me.
Wrath of Mars. Turn 1. As we are playing secret objectives, here are my orders. So, I can do that. I can do that. I can't really do that. Or that. Or that, to be honest. I can do that. So, let's see how it goes. So, we are after the movement phase. My armored lance has moved forward to face the lines of the T'au, and the rest of my army are foot slogging behind. Also, there is movement on this flank to get rid of this. Also, one important thing, there is my canticles, which I rolled for Shroud Soul and Staff, which gives me +1 strength in close combat. Okay, so now let's shoot. Okay, let's start with the big guns. This guy can't see anything over there, so he will try and support his Rastackle friends and try to get rid of those. So, big bad neutron laser, number of shots is 2, fine. There are 3 up.
Oh, -1 to hit, but it doesn't matter, I guess.
Thank you very much.
It's toughness 4, I believe, on the stealth suits.
I've got strength 10.
Oh! Alright.
-4.
So, they're in cover, they have natively 3+, and their 3+ goes to 2+, -4, they have got 6 up saves.
They're in the crater.
Oh,
If
so-
you check in the rulebook, the craters give infantry,
Oh, they are infantry!
I guess.
Yes!
It looks like
+2!
So they've got 5 up.
Oh yes, 5 up! There we go.
There is a 1. So 1 is dead because it's minimum 3 damage.
Yeah, so...
Goodbye, Zeno.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my Shasui here. Yeah, there we go.
Sure. So, after that very successful laser pointer thing. No, it's not the thing. 6 stabbers into them.
Yeah, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. And I am probably within a 6 inches of my Dominus.
Maybe.
Most likely. So I reroll once, probably. Okay, now we've got to check. Of course I am.
Oh god.
No. I've got to wound you now.
Oh, right. Toughness 4.
4 ups.
Oh, jolly.
That's how you do it.
It's still 2+.
Yep.
Oh, so that's another 1 down. Well, that wasn't good.
You can reroll it.
No.
Okay.
Just gonna take it up.
Thank you. Okay, second crab tank. Crab. Onage, thank you. Is going to shoot at those, those, which he barely sees, but he still could do some damage. So, big gun, number of shots.
Oh.
Big bat 3. And there are, what, 3 up, rerolling ones. So there is a 2. And there are 2s. So there, there's no 1.
1.
Yeah.
And 2.
So now I have to check if I can still see them.
You shoot consecutively, don't you? You shoot everything at the same time. So
Yeah, no, obviously. But I just checking if I can still see them.
Oh, okay.
But I think I do.
Alright.
And if would you like to check? So I encourage you.
I believe you.
Thank you. You are so nice. Okay, stabbers. No. And yes. And force again. No, freeze. Because they are squishy. Yep.
Okay, so they're natively 4+, but they go to...
They are in the massive cover.
Yeah. So, what is it like? Is it like +1 still?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it's -1, basically, right?
No, stabbers are just...
Okay, so 3+.
So 2 are gonna die.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
See, I'm that good. Okay, these guys will try to finish him. So I've got massive amount of firepower, so let's try with plasma first. That could work. So, -1 to hit, so guess what? I am not overcharging.
Oh.
Force.
Good
Okay. Very nice. And there are 3s, because it's strength 7 and their toughness 4, I believe. Everything.
Yep. So, he's still...
-3.
-3, so he goes to 6 up, +2, he goes back to 4 up.
4 up.
Yep. So 4 ups. Okay, so 1 wound on him. So
Okay.
let's remember, he still has got 1 wound.
Okay. So, time to shoot some rat carbines. 21 rat carbine shots with 20 dice. And 1 rerolling, so that not looking very good. 8 hits, 5s to wound, and I can see 2.
Yes. Okay, so he's 2+, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So he's gonna die.
No.
Oh, that's no. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Well, fortunately, I've got something else.
All right.
Moving forward with the shooting phase, my rangers here and there, they took a wound, I believe, from your broadside.
Yep. Down to 5.
And 2 of your fire warriors?
Yeah.
Okay. So, very successful round. I mean, very. So now let's take good stuff and shoot armigers. Both of them. This guy, his melta will try to fry one of these guys, and his big melta is trying to shoot your broadside. So let's start with the boring thing first. Little melta onto the fire warriors. It's 3 up.
Okay.
It is, and 2 up. It's a 2.
Aww.
It's a 2, it's on camera.
So it's a dead guy, basically, right?
-4.
Yep.
Okay, great. And now big melta into the broadside. So it's D3 shots for 1.
Yes.
And 3 up for 5. And it's strength 8, toughness 5. Okay, so it's 3. And it's a 6. -4, and you are in cover because there is... Oh yeah, he's obscured. Easy, focus. He's obscured. So we've got +1 cover, which means it's
5 up.
5 up.
But when it comes, because T'au are filthy enough to have savior protocols, right? As far as I know, and as far as I've...
Oh, there's a drone!
Yes, there are drones there.
Okay, then...
Filthy drones. Okay, so the thing is, from what I've seen, you first do an armor save, and then, if the wound goes through, you throw for savior protocol. So let's do that. So armor save first. If you would be so kind to give me a die. Okay, so it's 5 up. No, it's a 4.
It's a 4?
Yeah. So now...
didn't he get a shield or something?
He's got a shield generator, a 4+ invulnerable save. Yes! Okay, I forgot about that. Thank you.
See, what would you do without me?
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay, well, that's too bad for you because I've got another one.
Oh no.
And guess what? He's not in cover.
Oh no. Okay, but still invulnerable.
Yeah, it's 4 up. Okay, so Little Melta has no range to anything, but Big Melta, huge Melta with D3 shots with 1. Okay, well,
Good.
fine. 3 up.
Okay.
Yes, and 3 up again. Yes, so 4 up again, please.
Yep. There we go.
Useless. So that could went a bit better. So charges. There are 3. These guys and these guys are going to murder this guy.
Oh no.
And one of my noble Tyrannis noblemen, that doesn't work, will try to murder those fire warriors. When
Noble.
we're... Of course it's noble. They are peerless and flawless. Okay, let's start with boring stuff. Here.
Or Overwatch. So, he is from T'au set, so he's hitting on 5 in Overwatch. So, burst cannon has 4 shots. So there we go. 5 up. Nothing. Good.
I'm
Yeah.
most likely in.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay, he is still here, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, a valiant defense by these guys. Like seriously.
Okay, yes, yes. Well, let's see how valiant this guy is. Okay, the Rastackers will try to stab this... That's Shasui?
Yeah. No, that's a regular guy.
So they try to stab this stealth suit to death. So the Princeps is going first with his Cord Claw. He's hitting on 4s because -1. Okay, great. Super. And then I've got 15 attacks with the Transonic Blades on 4s. And there is quite not that many.
Good.
And strength 6.
Okay, so toughness 4. So.
3s. Okay.
Okay, any minuses here?
No.
Okay, so...
But wait. Leave it. There is a 6.
Yep.
And that means something. The 6 means something. It means that wound roll to 6 is a mortal wound. So, magnificent. They will... Okay, I guess so. So they will now consolidate and we will go to the T'au turn 1. Obviously, but before we go to the T'au turn 1, we should check my objectives. And I accomplish quite a lot. So, area denial, there is 1 point. Secure objective 1. This armiger is controlling it. There is another point. No prisoners. Oh yeah, there are no prisoners. So, another point. And quest for knowledge. Basically, I need to take an objective marker from the enemy. And that's what exactly happened here. And it's D3 points. So, I will get a die. And there is a 3.
Oh, God.
So 1, 2, 3, 6 and the first blood.
Well, that sucks.
It's 7 points for Mars. Glory to Omnissiah.
Okay, so these are my 6 objectives here. Unfortunately, I forgot to take my T'au card, so I have to use the general one. So this might be doable. This is a special objective, so let's check it out. It's this one. Maybe. There's one thing. No, it's... no. Then we've got another special one, which is basically this one. Then we've got yet another special one, shiny. Alright, and it's this one. Maybe doable? Yeah, we will see. And then we've got this one. This is a beauty. And we'll see if I'll manage to snag it. And then we've got this one. I really don't think it's possible. But yeah, let's check how it goes. I mean, how it will go later on.
This is the end of T'au movement phase. So what happened?
Okay, so at the beginning of the movement phase, our ethereal started singing the Song of Stone, or whatever it's called. So it's basically a 6 plus Feel No Pain in a 6-inch bubble, I believe. Then we have used my commander Kauyon. So units within 6 inches of him cannot move for any reason, but they can reroll failed wounds. And we activated a branched Nova Charge stratagem on my Riptide, and he basically gained 3+ invuln, and his burst cannon has 18 shots. Then Riptide jumped here. Our Fire Warriors just stretched out. Our Ethereal moved up to give all of them the buff. And then we have like a nasty surprise of 4 drops. 6 gun drones and the commander, and right here we've got 4 marker light drones and another commander. So yeah, that's my movement phase.
So the initial opening of T'au shooting phase, also known as the marker light phase, there are 5 marker lights on this Armiger, and there are 5 marker lights on this one, and some accidental fire from the Fire Warriors did no harm.
Yep. Blinking away.
So what's gonna happen next?
Okay, so we're gonna start with, you know what, these gun drones. These 4 gun drones are in range and can see this armiger. The 2 here just cannot see him. So let's check if they have a range on anyone else. 18 inches. They might see this guy. Like, no, they cannot. It's like the barrel of his gun, so no. So these 4 drones are gonna fire into this armiger. It's because I've got a plan. So this is like 8 shots, because 4 shots. No, it's more. We've got 2 carbines, so it's 16 shots.
Okay, 16 gun drone shots with pulse stuff.
Yeah, pulse stuff hitting on 4s because marker lights, rerolling 1s and ignoring cover, so that's nice.
There is no cover, but sure.
Yeah, so rerolling this one. Additional hit. Nice. Okay, so there we go.
So now I believe it's what, 5s to wound?
5s to wound, strength 5 against toughness 7. So there we go. We got 2. That's good.
So let's see if the holy armor forged in the Martian forges will stand. And will kinda stand, but not really.
Okay.
So, 1 wound.
Yeah. So, on dealing this wound, I'm gonna use a stratagem called something Fields of Fire for 3 command points, which will give me additional +1 to wound for every T'au Sept unit that will shoot at this guy, basically. So, do you agree on this?
No,
Here, sir. Okay.
absolutely not.
So, let's see if I regain the CP on a 6-up. No, I don't. So, I spent 3 CPs on nothing.
So time for the big guns to speak. And the first one is?
Broadside. He's gonna shoot his smart missile system into this blob of infantry and his heavy rail rifle.
They are rangers, thank you very much.
Oh, okay. So, and 2 heavy rail rifle shots into this handsome guy. So let's start with a smart missile system first.
Much better.
Yeah, it ignores cover and it hits on 4+. So let me check if anything hits. Yeah, fair amount of hits.
Half.
There, yep. And wounding on freeze because strength 5 against toughness 4, right?
Toughness 3, but sure.
Okay, so 3 wounds, ignoring cover, so...
AP.
Nothing.
So no cover, so my shroud zone thing is not working, so 4 ups. And there are 2 dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 are dead, and there are big gun.
Yep, 2 heavy rail rifle shots hitting on freeze, rerolling 1, so let's see.
Oh, there is a 2.
Yeah, a command point. I need it. So let's see if I regain the command point. No, I don't, and let's see.
Oh, there's another 2. I like where this is going, and there is...
Fuck! Never mind. Well, 1 hit. Still 1 hit. Okay. So it's strength 8. So
yes.
Wounding on freeze, rerolling failed wounds because of the Kauyon Master of War from my commander here.
And your stratagem thing.
Yeah, additional +1 to wound.
So it's 2 up.
2 up and additional D3 mortal wounds on 5 up then.
Lovely.
Yep, so let's see.
So it's going to be 1. Oh, it's...
Yeah, so it's D6 wounds plus additional...
You know, well, it's not that easy, since I've got 5 up invo.
It's additional mortal wound, so yeah.
So, okay, there is a mortal wound,
Yep.
so there is nothing I can do about it, but there is 5 up invo, and let me guess.
Sorry.
So yeah, let me guess. I'm going to use my stratagem and rotate ion shields, which gives me 4... Wait. You can kill him easily, or not. It's D6?
Yeah, it's D6 wounds plus 1 mortal wound.
And there is a lot more firepower, but there is this guy looking menacingly at this guy. So, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. So 5 up. This will be enough. And it's not. Wait, no, it's not. So 5 damage, but with my household tradition, the Omniscient Grace, I've got 6 I feel no pain on these guys, and it's not working. It never works. So that went well for you. And now this commander is going to try and finish him off.
Yep, so 3 shots from the fusion blasters, 2+, hitting, rerolling 1s, yeah? There we go.
Yep.
And freeze to wound, I believe.
I believe so. Or 2s. I think it's 2s.
No, it's strength 8, so 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I've got only 5 up invo, so fine. I'm going to rotate my ion shields and got 4 up. So if you could maybe
try to steal
it point from me.
Nope.
No, okay. So I've got 1 less. I will mend it soon. So 4 up. Come on, Omniscient. Okay.
Right,
Okay, fine. So wounds. There are
D6
1d6 wounds.
Yep.
So please be gentle. You are very, very nice man. So 5 damage again. Let's see if Omniscient is on my side. It's not.
Yes.
Will he explode? So 1 noble of House Tyrannis is gone. Let's see if the other one will survive.
Okay, so 18 shots from the heavy burst cannon and into him, and 8 shots from smart missile system into this group of guys. So let's start with the SMS, I guess. Let's send them a message. Heading on 4s. Well, that's beautiful. There we go. And wounding on freeze, I believe. And -1 AP because he's got advanced targeting system. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention he's got advanced targeting system and target lock. So that's why no minuses to hit after he moved. So, yep.
Yep.
Freeze. That's one.
So
Yep.
I've got this on 5-ups, correct?
Yep. Ignores cover and...
Yeah. So there are 4 more.
Yes.
4.
Yes. 18 shots hitting on freeze. Rerolling once. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4 ones. Rerolling. Reroll this? Shall I?
It's free enough for me.
Okay. That's the wound. Oh.
Rerolling something?
Nope. So that's 5 wounds. -2 AP.
Yeah, so 5-up info.
Okay, so that's 2 damage apiece.
So Omniscia Grace, and I've got 6-up feel no pain thing. And it doesn't work still, it never works.
This Valiant squad, I forgot to shoot them, so 8 rapid fire shots took 1 wound out of this guy. And now the last guy to shoot is this commander, so 3 fusion blasters hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, rerolling 1s. Beautiful. And wounding on 3s. Okay, 2 wounds.
5-up again.
Oh.
There is a 1.
Yep, so
1d6, yeah.
for 1.
Okay, and if I could bounce that back, no I can't. So what happened?
Right, I managed to snag 3 objectives. Secure number 2, which is secured by my pathfinders right here. There we go.
All I saw was your hand, okay.
Oh, sorry. I've got supremacy, so I control 3 points here. If you mind, yeah, there we go.
I believe you.
There we go. And my own T'au objective, the Greater Good, I score D3 victory points if I control an objective marker that you have controlled last turn. So again, 1 plus 2 D3 victory points. So let's see. Supremacy, 3, yes, and 2. So that's a whooping
6.
of 6 victory points.
Fine. Okay. And to end this turn, my battered rangers have fled, and only 1 left. There is no more Armiger, and 1 is quite substantially wounded. So let's see what's going to happen in Mechanicus turn 2. Mechanicus movement phase is over. I've got no new objectives since I've still got 2 from the previous turn. And as I said, my canticles are also the same, so with Shroud Soul and +1 strength. Then I use the stratagem on this Armiger, which is called Machine Spirit Resurgent. So even though he has 6 wounds, he is acting like he's on his full wounds. So, you know, it depends on how he shoots, moves, and do all of that juicy stuff. As for the rest of my movement phase, this group of Skitari with one of my Dominuses, that's correct pronunciation, I think, has moved forward.
Domini.
Domini.
I don't know. It's very...
That sounds also
yeah.
correct. So, and this flank advanced, and they are targeting, well, a lot of things here. Let's shoot. So, this one remaining ranger will take aim and shoot on this bunch of drones. On 3-up, hits. On toughness, on 3-up. It's a free. It's a free.
Mm-hmm.
So it's -2, but since we are using city-fight cover rules, you've got -1 basically.
Yeah, so they have a 5-up. 5-up save, because 4-up natively. Oh, so 1's gone.
Let's continue. These 2 rangers will...
No!
And I'm knocking models. These rangers are going to shoot at those drones. So, I've got 2 shots and 1 die.
Yeah, here we go.
May I?
Yep, sure. Yep, that's the second die
Thank
here.
you very much.
Jesus.
I'm wearing glasses. So, free up. There are 2 hits, and free up. There is 1 wound.
So it's basically a 6-up, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, -2. Okay. There we go.
Of course it is. Of course. So this unit of Skitari Vanguard has taken out 4 drones and 1 wound from the broadside. Cool. And now check out what the Onages could do. So the one on the right will shoot the drones with his stabbers, and the Riptide with the big gun.
Yeah,
So stabbers. Stabbers into the drones.
Ooh.
There are 3 ones, and I've measured, and I'm too far away. That's 3.
No, we're killing on 2s? You've got a 2 there. There was a 2 there.
2 wounds. No, 2 hits.
2 hits.
But there will be 2 wounds.
1 wound. Huh. Any minuses? No? So 4 up. Yep, good.
Big gun. Number of shots is 3. I am sorry. And freeze. Oh,
Yeah.
there is always this.
Damn.
Do I?
No, go on.
On 3.
Yep. And I've got a 3-up invuln still
Sure.
going on from the Nova charge, right?
Yes,
So 3-up. There we go.
So that went well. Okay. I've got the second one. Stabbers into those guys, and big gun will target the broadside.
Yeah, I've got a good chance of killing him. I mean, I've got drones here. Remember about that. They're also in range of of Riptide. So Savior protocols.
Are they?
Same. Yep, 6 inches, I believe. Yep, straight line through the wall, T'au cheating style.
Because that makes sense somehow.
Yep.
I gotta think. I've made up my mind. So, the stabbers are going to target the drones. And now I reroll once, because measuring is a thing.
Oh, nice.
Force. that was
Yeah, that was a
4.
wound, and 4 plus.
Please die.
Oh, 1 dice, and yep, 2 die.
So now the dreaded neutron laser. There is 1 shot.
Yes.
And he hits on not that one, but on that one. And yes, it's free up, so
4 plus invuln first. Yep, we're good.
so that went well as well. This Armiger will now try to finish those drones and then charge him? Sure. So, Meltagun hits and kills on the 2.
Yep.
1 is gone.
Okay, so 1 gone and the big gun. Yeah.
Yeah, D3 shots for 1 shot. Great. And he hits and he murders him on 2. 2 drones. So that concludes my shooting phase. Let's charge. My remaining Armiger will try to destroy this remaining drone and this commander. So, Overwatch.
Yeah, so the drone and commander both hit on 5s. So let's start with the drone, because I might get a marker light, right? So 5 up for a marker light. Beautiful.
I'm taking this die.
Yeah, so 5 up, rerolling 1s from
Yes,
my
yes.
commander, fusion blasters.
Oh, there are 2.
Yes.
Now 3 ups.
Should I reroll this? Should I? No.
Should you?
No. Okay, so 3 ups. I'm gonna reroll that.
Please.
Okay, so let's see if I regain the command point. I don't, and let's see. Yep, 2 wounds. -4, 8.
Yeah, I've got 5 up. Invo. Or do I? Yeah, rotate ion shields. So there are 2 wounds. I've got 4 up Invo. It never works.
Okay, so it goes through. So 2d6, picking the highest.
Picking
for
the
one.
highest.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 6. He's
Yes.
dead.
No, please.
About 6
Roll
wounds.
more. Oh, yes.
11 wounds. in
11
total.
wounds.
So we need to make what? 6. Feel no pains. Good luck.
I've got 6 die and...
Nope.
Oh, no. So I've got 5 more. And yeah.
Nope. He's dead.
You know what?
Yep. Does he explode?
He's gonna.
Oh.
So that went well. He's going to explode, right? No, it's not. So T'au are holding the ground firmly. There was an army here. And all I've done was I've destroyed 10 drones.
No, 6. 6 drones and 4. Oh, yeah. 10 all in all.
That sounds way better. It's not like 6 plus 4. Just let's go on with it. Well, for my objectives, I did nothing.
Yes.
And with that, I am going to use a stratagem for this mission and remove one of my remaining objectives.
Alright, so for T'au turn 2, I managed to snag 5 objective cards. And these look fairly tasty now. This one, I love it. This one looks awesome. Doable, definitely. This one, not so much, although... Yeah, we will see. Now this one, tasty as well. And this one, I really have a great chance of actually doing 4 of those. Yes. Okay, so T'au movement turn 2 is finished. At the beginning of the turn, my ethereal continued singing his Song of Stone, so 6 plus feel no pain for around 6 inches of him. And my Riptide activated branched Nova Charge again, suffering a mortal wound, but gaining a 3+ invulnerable save, right? My Pathfinder stayed put. These beautiful Fire Warrior stayed put. These Fire Warriors just clink together. Broadside stayed put. And my 2 very courageous commanders, Commander No Name and Commander in Cold Star Armor, advanced on the Dune Crawlers? Onager Dune Crawlers, there we go. So yeah, we will see how that will pan out, and we will be back after the marker light phase.
So before we get to the big guns, the small arms fire took 3 of the Vanguard, and now we're doing what?
Yep, broadside. He's gonna divide his shots accordingly. So smart missile system, 8 shots into the Vanguard, and heavy rail rifle, heavy rail rifle into Onager Dune Crawler with 5 marker lights. So yeah, let's start with the missile system, right? So 8 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because these guys have a marker light on them. And good. Okay.
On 4s?
Yep, 4. So we've got 3 hits and wounding on 3s because strength 5. 3 wounds, no AP. So, and ignores cover.
Yeah, sure. I've got my 4-up Warplate.
And 3 die. Right, so heavy rail rifle hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because marker lights. Fuck. Do I command point this? This is my no, I won't. So 1 hit, wounding on 3s. There's a wound and a mortal wound.
Mortal wound.
Yep.
I've got 5-up Invo.
Nope.
But I've got the Emanatus force field. When there are 2 within 6 inches, I guess, they are.
Yeah.
I reroll once.
Okay.
What is it? What is it? What
5. Aww.
I'm surprised. Well, the big guy, the big scary Riptide, is going to SMS over there.
No, SMS over here. So 8 shots into him. And 18 shots from heavy burst cannon into these 3.
Let's think what's going to happen. And that's what's gonna happen. So, What are you doing now?
Yeah, so the commander near the Riptide is going to shoot his three fusion blasters into your Dominus right here.
Sure.
Yeah, so 3 shots.
I believe
Yep.
now he's closer.
Yeah. He's within 18 inches of him, so...
But he is the closest unit to him,
Yep,
not those guys.
nope.
So,
They're like 20 inches away, so yeah. Hitting on 2s. There we go. Strength 8, toughness, whatever.
let me check. 4.
So 2s. Okay, so -4 AP.
I've got 5 up invo.
Oh, motherfucker.
Would
Sorry?
you stop it?
And D6 wounds.
The 6 wounds.
For 1, I'm gonna command point it. Should I?
He's got 5 wounds, so you need 5 up.
Yeah, I need a better...
Die. Me too. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that. So let's see if I get my last command point back.
sure.
Nope. And a good one. Okay, and yeah, let's see. 3. Okay, good enough.
2 wounds remaining. Fusion commanders in my Dune Crawlers.
Yeah, with 5 marker lights. So let's see. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. There we go. And wounding on 3s, right?
Yes, sure.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry.
That's a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
So, rinse and repeat with
Yep.
the other guy.
With the other guy. So again, 2s, re-rolling 1s. 3 hits and 3.
I assuming you are taking...
Yeah, the same,
yeah,
the same
okay.
one. Okay, 3 wounds.
5 up. Interesting.
Okay, 2d6, picking the highest. For 4.
4 wounds, he's
Yeah.
got 6 wounds remaining.
Yep.
On the bottom of turn 2, what happened? So, there are no more rangers because they were vanguard here, but they were rangers and they are no more. And this Onager is badly bloodied. No, it's a machine, he can't blood. Okay. Moving on. He jumped away like a filthy coward Xeno he is. Am I doing right?
No,
Okay.
no, you're not, but still.
Thank you. And your points, you've got
Yeah. Unlucky. No prisoners and overwhelming firepower. 1 more unit. And I would have gotten like 2d3 victory points. But yeah, lucky rolls and awesome rolls here. So unfortunately, 2 victory points for T'au.
beginning of turn 3. So, my canticles for this turn are Incantation of Iron Soul, so I basically can reroll Morale and the Litany of the Electromancer, which is so useless that I'm not even bothered to say what it does. For movement, this Tech Priest Dominus has retreated, and those flank is trying to put some pressure over there. We've got 2 commanders to kill over here, and the best tool to do it are obviously my pretty useless so far Rastakas.
I mean, they managed to kill a stealth suit.
And that's the best thing they've done in many games, if you would recall.
Yep.
So, no new cards. Well, it's not looking very good for, it's not even looking good for the Mechanicus, but Omnissiah is with us, and we shall see what he does. In the opening salvos of Mechanicus shooting phase, Rangers did nothing, and Dominus did nothing, taking aim at this commander. So let's see if the Skitari could do something. So I've got a lot of shots. I've got 3 plasma calivers. So these are 6 shots going into this commander. I'm obviously overcharging this. So it's freeze and rerolling once. I probably should roll this separately.
Yes.
Now it's going to be fine. Look.
Okay.
Strength 8, toughness, so freeze.
Okay. Minus?
Minus, you've got info.
Oh yeah, so 4 plus. And I make this much.
So 4 wounds.
Yeah, okay, so he's got 2 left.
2 left. And now many shots of radium carbines. 21 shots from radium carbines, rerolling once.
And reroll 1.
And 1, yeah, because there was 20 die. And some ones. There's 1, there's 1, and there is 1 as well. This many. Many wounds. And 5s. And there is 1 6. There are 2 6s, so these are damage 2. And there are some 5-ups.
Okay, so there is no minus, right? So
No minus.
Okay, so 3 up. Let's see if this works. Okay, works. And 2 at a time.
Why?
Because he's got 2 wounds. Okay,
No, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everything. Bueno.
Let's try something different. This Dune Crawler is going to shoot his heavy stabbers into the drones over there and his neutron laser into the broadside. That's the broadside. Very nice. You're doing well. So, order. Stabbers into the drones. And I'm rerolling once. And there is 5 hits.
Yep. Toughness 4. I believe.
Order.
Yep.
Strength 4. 3, 2, 2.
2. Yep. So 4 ups. Yep.
Okay, you are in cover.
Okay, so 3 ups, I believe. Then. And 1 dice. So 1 gun drum.
And the big gun. Number of shots. There's 1 shot. Oh, I see the pattern here. And 3 up. And 3 up.
Okay.
Minus 4.
So, but he's in cover.
Yeah, there is the massive tower. And as I said, we are using the City Light rules. So he's got... Wait, he's got 4 up info. So,
Oh yeah,
So
right.
that doesn't matter.
There we go.
See, I told you. It won't matter.
Yes.
It won't matter. Let's try this again, but different. So, stabbers into the drones, big gun into the commander. Stabbers. There are
Good.
2s, okay. I can live with that. And 4s. There are
Good.
2s again.
So 3 up because cover, right?
Yes.
Okay. 2 passed.
Neutron laser into the commander. I seriously need to... Would I?
Do you?
Am I?
Is it worth it?
Yes, I don't care at
Okay.
this point. So, sure, do your thing.
Yep. Oh, come on. 3 shots. There we go. 3 2s. Come on. Okay, 1.
I'm re-rolling.
Okay. Freeze.
Toughness.
5.
So 2s. Strength 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's a minimum of 3 damage. So
But you've
if
got info.
If I don't make this invulnerable save, he's dead.
Most likely, but you will.
Yes!
Omnisaya, where are you? I mean, seriously. Okay, so let's try something different. My Rastackers, we're going to definitely murder this Cold Star commander. And I believe there are some Overwatch.
Yeah, hitting on 5s, murdering on 2s, I believe. So 5s and 6s. 1. And murdering on 2s, right?
Ah, no.
No? Oh, feel no pain? No.
That. See? I know it.
Damn it.
Oh, please, Rastackers, save me. And I will help you with that. Since I'm going to use my stratagem, which is called Conqueror Doctrina Imperative, which basically means they've got +1 to their hit rolls. And you could also can try to
Steal X.
steal my point.
No, of course not.
So let's try this. My Princeps has his Cord Claw, so he's got to he's got to hit on 2. There's a 1.
No.
And now I've got 15 attacks. So almost.
Can we help you?
2s.
Okay, okay. Toughness 5.
Strength 5.
So 4. So,
And I'm looking for 6s, so there is a 1 and 5 ones.
okay, so what does this 6 mean?
He's got a mortal wound,
Okay.
and there are his saves.
Okay, so any minuses?
No.
Okay, so 3 plus. 1 goes through and 1 mortal wound.
2 wounds. He lost 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
4 remaining. Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's got 4 attacks and time for some karate chops. So 4 attacks hitting on freeze. There we go. And strength 5. So wounding on freeze.
Freeze again.
Yep. Okay, 1 wound.
4 up.
Okay, good.
I guess that's okay. At the end of Mechanicus turn 3, what happened? Okay, many significant things. I didn't kill that commander. Then I didn't kill that commander, but I killed a drone. And I also used the last point from my last command point, and I ditched my last remaining objective. So let's see T'au on turn 3. The noose is tightening around Mechanicus forces. So what happened?
Okay, so, well, at the very beginning of the movement phase, my Ethereal continued singing the same song of Feel No Pain on 6+, and my Riptide activated his Nova generator, granting himself a 3+ invuln, and then we, moved. Broadside stayed put, Cadra Fireblade stayed put along with these Fire Warriors. My Darkstrider moved over here. Pathfinders moved over to the window right here just to have a little bit of a vantage point. And these Fire Warriors moved from objective number 1 into the house so that they can fire upon your Skitari Rangers, right? Right here. Then my Cold Star Commander managed to escape right here near objective 6. XD85 Commander just advanced over here, and Riptide, as you can see, advanced here. One surprise is this very happy commander up on these pipes here, or Silos, yeah, Silos is, well, however you pronounce that, taking a vantage point so he can shoot some very nice hot shots into the Onager Dunecrawler. So yeah, we will see how it goes.
Marker light phase?
Yeah.
The marker lights and the small arms did their job. So there are 3 marker lights here, there are 2 over there, and I believe one of the rangers was brought down by one of those Fire Warrior squads somewhere over there.
Yep, hot shots. So big guns, I believe, again, broadside. Smart missile system going into the rangers over here, and his heavy rail rifle going into the wounded Onager Dunecrawler. So let's see how it goes.
Please.
Yep. So 8 shots, rerolling once into the rangers. Okay. Wounding on freeze, ignoring cover. Okay. No cover for them.
AP?
Nothing.
Force.
Okay, 2 more.
2 are dead.
Okay, yeah.
Big gun into the Dunecrawler.
Yeah, wounded 1, so 4 is rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1. Nope. So 1 wound and wounding on freeze. 1 hit, sorry. Nothing. Jesus. Okay, now the commander. Over here, he's within 9 inches, so he will get the better damage on fusions, but he still has to hit. So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s for that guy. Okay, all hit, wounding on freeze, I believe, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, bueno.
I've got 1 5 up. It's
Okay.
not the 5.
So 2d6, picking the highest. And it's a 6.
1 wound remaining.
Oh, yes.
Well, the Riptide is probably taking care of those rangers. So please, What is happening?
Okay, so smart missile system and heavy burst cannon both go into the Rangers. So 8 shots from missile system, 4 is rerolling ones, rerolling, there we go, and wounding on 3s. There we go. They ignore SMS ignores cover and -1 AP thanks to advanced targeting system.
3 are dead.
Yep.
And the rest of the shots from his heavy burst cannon?
Yep, so 4 is rerolling ones again. No ones, but... So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 hits, and wounding on 2s because strength 6.
6, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. That's awful. -2 AP.
So I've got 6s, or bionics.
2 more. Precision planning.
There is a lot of dead Rangers. What's next?
Okay, so... What we're gonna do is we're gonna take some risks, okay? So, I'm gonna make 2 shots from his fusion blasters, from his 2 fusion blasters into this character, because he's the closest right now, and 1 shot into this onager. So we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, let's start with the onager. 2 is rerolling 1s. I mean, 3 is rerolling 1s because he advanced, actually. So 3 is rerolling 1s. Bueno. And wounding on 3s. There's a wound.
So I've got 5 up. Oh, that's a 6.
Okay, and yeah, 3s, no rerolls on this guy here.
Sure.
Okay, 1 hit. And wounding on 2s. Strength 8.
Yes.
Okay. Invuln.
5 up.
Okay. There we go. And d6 wounds. For 4.
He's gone. Well, this flank has collapsed. All I've got left is those Doom Crawlers, some Skitari, and few Stalkers. And as for your points, what has happened?
Well, I assassinated your guy, he melted, and I secured objective 6 with my Cold Star, so 2 points for me.
It is Mechanicus turn 4, and well, we are falling back. This is going to be our last stand. But before we go, we will try to take with us as much as possible. So my Canticles are basically useless this turn. And as for my objectives, well, it's a mixed bag. The Mars High Command is not really taking care of this situation. I need to do that, which is not gonna happen. I need to do that, which is also not gonna happen. Well, this thing might happen, sure. This thing, yes, in a couple of turns maybe. So I'm kinda looking to take care of this one. And to finish up my movement phase, the Stalkers, which are amazingly still alive, are trying to snatch into the enemy deployment zone. Now, let's shoot. The opening salvo from my Warlord was rather uneventful. So let's try if my remaining Vanguard could kill his coastal commander. There are 6 shots from plasma calibers and I am overcharging them. So, okay, yeah. Everything is okay, everything is fine. Strength 8, toughness 5, right?
Okay. Minus?
It's your info.
Okay, so 4 plus.
It's -4.
Yeah, come on, baby. Okay, 2 damage.
2 wounds.
Yep, so 2 remaining.
Now 21 shots from radium carbines. So 21 shots and we've got 6 wounds. 3 of them are double damage.
Yep. So free up normal save, right?
Normal save? Yes, no AP.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. That was easy. The damaged Onager targeted this commander, but he survived. So let's try the same thing with that one. Well, 6 shots with these stabbers. Rerolling 1 and 5s. Nothing. So the laser, number of shots is 1. How is it even possible? And there is a 2.
Good.
Well, everything is crumbling down since I've only got this objective, which is overwhelming firepower by killing the Cold Star commander. Let's see the T'au in turn 4. T'au movement phase. What happened?
So Fire Warriors advanced. Our Ethereal stayed put. Oh, I forgot to move this guy. I'm gonna move him in a second. Pathfinders advanced. And we have castled up right here just to protect the broadside and prepare Overwatch against these guys here. So yeah, let me move the commander and we will be right back.
So there are a few pot shots from Fire Warriors and drones here and there, and basically one Stalker is dead, and one Vanguard Skitari Vanguard Skitari is also dead. So broadside.
Yep. 8 smart missile system shots into these Rust Stalkers and 2 shots into the Wounded Onager. So 8 shots into them. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. Okay, good. Wounding on 3s, ignoring cover. Good.
Minus nothing.
Nothing.
4s.
And another one bites the dust.
This one.
Yep. And 2 big shots into the Onager. So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Is that it? Okay.
Is that 4 enough for me?
Yeah. So 2 hits and wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. No more wounds, unfortunately.
Look at my 5s. Or 1s and then 5s. So there is no.
Yeah, d6 wounds.
And this is going to be 1. Oh,
5.
it's 5.
Let's get explode.
Fine.
Oh.
It does not.
Oh. So this commander is going to take 3 shots into the unwounded Onager Dunecrawler, hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Okay. And wounding on 3s. There we go, 2 wounds.
5 up.
Good.
Nothing.
So 2d6 damage. Big numbers. Oh.
That's 7 wounds remaining. So the big bad Riptide.
Yep, is going to send a message in a rocket into them. So 8 shots, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. Oh, that's awful. Well, not awful.
That's average.
Yeah, so wounding on 3s. Okay, ignores cover and -1 AP.
5 up. Yes, 5 up.
Oh.
And 2 are dead. There is more.
Yeah, 12 shots from heavy burst cannon behind the scenes, of course, were declared into the wounded Onager Dunecrawler. So 4s, no rerolls. Oh, big numbers. That sucks. That's like, well, oh god. 4 hits. And wounding on 5s because strength 6, toughness 7?
7.
Okay, so 5s. 1.
I've got
-2
-2, so 5 up.
2 wounds. I mean 2 damage.
At the end of T'au turn 4, it's only turn 4.
Yep.
There is not much Mechanicus left. Few Skitari, my Warlord, beaten up Onager, and few Stalkers. And you also got the point.
Yep, big game hunter, baby.
That's correct. Okay, thank you. Let's see if Mechanicus can do anything on the turn 5. At the end of movement phase for Mechanicus turn 5, I realized something. That I actually scored that objective. So I've got 2 more points. And we are backing up to our rubble. and only stalkers are trying to, well, they're probably in some kill frenzy mode, so maybe, or just maybe, they will try to cut a T'au or two. Okay, so shooting, or what's left of it. Mechanicus' shooting phase started well. I took a wound from this commander using my Phosphor Serpenta. And then I unload the plasma shots into him, and there were 4 wounds. So yeah, he's probably dead. Or does he? The radium carbines also didn't manage to wound him. So my last onager will try to hunt his broadside with his neutron laser, and stabber shots are going into the commander. So 6 stabber shots on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh, good thing. Well.
And 5s. 2 wounds.
Yep, 2+, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, that's fine by me. If you
Yeah, that's free.
Okay.
Okay, so he's still alive. And number of shots for his neutron laser?
3. Wow.
That never happened. And 3 shots into the broadside. There is 1 to reroll. No. Toughness, it's 5, right? So it's 2. It's a wound.
4
up.
plus in
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, it's yeah, fine. After that rather uneventful shooting phase, my stalkers has charged the Fire Warriors, and they've lost a stalker and a half. So I've got 6 attack with the razors and 1 attack with the cord claw. So I reroll 1s because of my canticle. Come here, you. There is a 6, but it's not that time. It's 6 on the wound, and it's 3, but it's a wound.
Okay,
This
so
is-
any minuses?
Nope.
So 4+. There we go.
And 6 attack with the razors or blades. Rerolling 1s. All hit. And strength is 5.
Okay, minuses?
Nothing, but there are 2 6s, so 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so 2 die, all in all, and 4 saves, 4+. Okay, so all of them die.
And I will consolidate into him. So broadside will try to kick back, and we are going to record it because it's going to be hilarious if he actually kills someone.
Yep, so 2 attacks on 5s, 1 hit. Ooh.
That's enough.
Strength 5.
3.
That's a wound.
4 up. I told you it's going to be hilarious. So at the end of Mechanicus turn 5, I've got 1 objective. Behind enemy lines, which is scored by this heroic princeps. So T'au, turn 5.
So I've got 4 new objectives here, which are really cool. We've got this one, which is definitely doable. This one, we can start doing it. This one, definitely doable. And this is a special one. Special T'au objective. I'm going to check it and I'm going to tell you what it is in a second. So there we go. That's my last objective. Definitely doable. So I'm pretty confident I'm gonna win this one.
T'au movement phase is over.
Yeah. So a little bit of movement here. Let's start from my side here. If you
Wait,
will.
not from this guy.
Okay. Yeah, because he's pretty happy where he is. So broadside fell back. The drones made like a defensive line, I don't know. And we have also moved back my counter fire blade so that he is a little bit on the safer side, and moved up Dark Strider and our last remaining Chasui. The Fire Warriors and Ethereal advanced from the ruins here just to secure the middle of the board. And so did Pathfinders, if you will. They also moved up from this building here so that they can assist their friends up here with some marker lights. Our Riptide activated Nova Charge, granting himself 3+ invulnerable save. And yeah, I think that's it when it comes to movement.
Let's shoot. There is one marker light on my remaining onager.
Yep, and what we're going to do is we are going to start with this commander here. He is in within 9 inches of this onager, so hopefully we will get some fat wounds on this guy. So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, let's see. What is this?
Well, please reroll it.
Jesus. Okay, rerolling. Well, 2 hits.
See, you are fine.
And wounding on freeze. There we go, 2 wounds.
I've got 5 ups. Which I, oh my, wait, 1.
Yep, and 2d6 picking the highest. For 2. Oh god. Okay. So this commander is going to shoot his 3 fusion blasters into the onager. Unfortunately, he is a little bit outside of the 9 inches for big damage, so regular damage if he gets 2 wounds. So, hitting on 2s, wounding, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. There we go. And wounding on 3s. Oh, 1.
5 up. Oh, it's a 5. That's an odd side.
Yep. Okay. Broadside, I believe. Oh no, he moved.
He falls back.
Yeah, so let's do all the shooting here so that we can, take care of this guy. So let's start with our drone. 6 shots because Contra Fireblade hitting on 5s.
I'm going to record it, so he's not gonna die.
Okay.
Because awesome things happen when you record it.
Yep. 5s. Okay, 3 hits. 3s to wound. All wound, no AP.
4 up. And okay. Yes, why not? Well, as you might expect, my Valiant Princeps is gone. So few pulse shots from these Fire Warriors were managed to take one Skitari out. And then the big guy.
Yep. So, 8 SMS shots into these guys and 12 shots from his big gun into the onager Doomcrawler. So let's see. First, missiles hitting on 4s. Ooh, that's a nice throw. And wounding on 3s, ignoring cover, -1 AP. Perfect. Ignoring cover, -1 AP.
I've got 5 up and they are all dead.
Good.
Yes, they are. So one unit is gone. Let's see if the other one survived this.
Yep, 12 shots, 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling these 3. 1 more hit. Well, that's not great. And almost half. So 5s to wound. Okay, 3 wounds.
Oh, they're 3.
-2 AP.
5 up. Yes, 5 up.
Good.
Oh, he's gone.
Die.
If he blows up...
Nope.
No, he's not. We are at the bottom of T'au turn 5. And, well, there is no more Mechanicus there. And there is no more Mechanicus over there. And not only that, you also managed to get a hefty amount of points.
Yep, 3 to be exact. 2 secures and 1 special, which is the lure. I had to kill an enemy unit that was in the last turn within 3 inches of my own unit. And guess what?
Yes, that was my glorious Valiant Princeps.
Yep.
Okay, so at this point, I am going to concede this game. It's, well, congratulations.
Thank you. It was a pretty close match. I mean, You've got like,
No, it really wasn't.
I mean later on, but the first turn was yours, like 7 victory points, half straight out of the bat. Like holy crap.
But yes, but my points were good, but my other things that I believe were kind of more important were lacking.
Oh yeah.
To say the least.
I'm really, really excited to have tried Commanders. Like I know why Games Workshop actually banned more than 3 Commanders in total in matched play, because they are the real workhorses. And well, Broadside did some heavy lifting as well. I mean, 2 mortal wounds. Am I right? But yeah,
well,
I was pretty lucky, I believe. But yeah, it was a close game, nonetheless.
Okay, you can say that.
Oh,
and
come on, come on.
We've got better games. By better, I mean closer.
Okay.
Yes. So, well, my warlord is the only survivor. He's probably going to be captured by the T'au. Maybe some space marines will ever come to his rescue. We will see. Any last words?
Well, I had fun. We probably made some mistakes, but it was all in good faith. Hopefully you have enjoyed what you have seen, and yeah, see you next time.
Thanks for watching, and yes, hope to see you next time.